just wanted to show you a quick DIY using some sticker paper. So I have just started printing some stickers, I guess, some downloadable stickers, and what I found was that when I adjusted it to suit the size of my planner, I had a few bits and pieces left over. And if you have used sticker paper before, you'll know the good quality stuff is quite expensive, and so I wanted to get the best out of the sticker paper. I thought about how I could use it in other ways, perhaps stamping on it and cutting out and that kind of thing. But then I was looking for some date covers for my work planner. If I can perhaps show you the days. They were looking pretty bland, I guess you could say, and so I decided to create my own day covers, just to spruce it up a little bit more, because at the moment it's it's pretty plain. It's my work planner, so it doesn't get a lot of love, and so this is a way I thought I could do it in a fairly inexpensive way. I don't want to spend too much money on my work planner either. So what I've got is just a strip, and it doesn't really matter how wide it is, and I've got a bunch of stamps as well. So I've got the date stamps happening, and I'm just going to go in with some watercolour. Pick any colour you like, or you can mix and match a new colour. I think today I might try, because I like to choose colours that I'm actually going to use in my planner later, so I'll try this sort of, almost a peach, but on the orange side of peach. And so then you just go ahead and get a fair bit of colour up onto the brush, and then just swipe across. And so you could do this with any medium that you have that that has some colour to it. So like a I'm just trying to think, like an ink even would work, especially like a dye-based ink, anything that can add some colour to the page basically. And so we'll go ahead, that one got a bit thick. If it starts to get a bit thick, you can water it down. And what we want is 7 swipes across, 4, 6, 7. And you could add more and stamp other headings on this as well. So you could add like a to-do stamp or something like that. So basically all you need is some leftover sticker paper and the stamps that you want to use. And it doesn't matter, it's hard to see these stamps, they're so small. Now that one is still drying, so I might try, probably my top tip is to make sure it's fully dry when you stamp on it. So I did these ones earlier, and I'm just going to stamp on it. I'm just using archival jet black ink. I've also done this with grey inks, which work quite well. It depends on how dark your base colour is. So if you've got quite a light base colour, then I find the greys nice and soft, so on the pastel sort of colours. But on the more bright colours like this purple, I actually think that the black pops better off the stickers. So this, will see how it wasn't quite dry. Not quite sure if the camera's picking that up, but that Monday is a little bit blurred at the end, and that's simply because it wasn't quite dry. You could go in afterwards and restamp, as long as you get it in the same spot. So I'll just stamp a couple more of these out. So that one was dry. So let me just show you a close-up, and I'll probably do a still shot at the end which shows you how I'm using them in my work planner. But you can see there that they look pretty good. Add a little bit of extra colour to the page. And for those of you who are on a bit of a budget and perhaps printing your own stickers and have some leftover sticker paper, this is a really cheap and economical way to create your own day covers. And then you can just either write the letter in next to it, or the number, sorry, the date in next to it, or if you've got stamps for the dates, you could do that as well. I actually wasn't covering the dates in mine, I was just covering the days. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this quick idea on how to use up some scraps of your sticker paper, but you could definitely go in and stamp some of your images, like stamp some of these butterflies out as well. and cut those out by hand if you wanted to add them to your planner. Okay, I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.